Why is it so important for us to stop comparing ourselves to others?
This is, I think, one of the most important things. When we compare ourselves to others, means that I don't have my own goals or some real good objectives in my life. And that's when, a person who has nothing to stand for will fall for anything. So if you do not have your own defined goals with a strong why I want them, you will fall for anybody's goals. You see somebody doing well, oh, maybe I should do this. Maybe this will work for me also. Then you see somebody else. I know so many people like this who go from one thing to another, getting impressed by everybody. I'm not saying that don't look at others and take inspiration from them. Do that. But don't make their goals your goals. You should have your own goals and your reasons for those goals. And once you do that, then you don't need to compare yourself with anybody. The only thing that we do is I compare myself is to myself. Am I better than myself today than I was yesterday? So this is my objective, my goal, that I need to improve, I need to become better as compared to myself. Because otherwise I'll be in a rat race. I mean, how does it kind of help me if I have become better than my neighbor or my cousin or my this? How does that help? There is no standard of that too. Like there is a person who's stealing from others. And I start comparing myself to that person. Of course I'll look better than that person. Or if I start comparing to some spiritual saint, I'll look like nothing. And then I'm not kind of looking at what I really need. What are my objectives? What have I come on this earth as a human being to achieve? Once I start exploring my own self, start like me not only looking at my material goals, of course we must have the material goals, but what are my higher goals? As you asked this question before, that knowing yourself, right? If I know myself, what is my inner self asking me to achieve? And that becomes very significant part of my growth, my spiritual growth, along with my material growth. Because if you look at the most basic fundamental property of a human being, that energy, that push, is to expand. When, say, for example, you were born, you were little, and then you ate, and then you grew. And then that growth was not enough. You wanted to expand. You went to school to expand your mind, to learn more. And then once you have kind of done that, you grow up. See, this is not enough. I want to expand more. Then you get married. It's my expansion of myself, my existence. Then I have children. Again, I'm expanding. Then I say, this is where I have seen so much. Let me go travel the world and see and expand my horizons. And then that's not enough. The mankind say, I want to go to the moon. I want to go to the Mars. But not understanding that there is this constant push from my inner self to expand, and it'll not stop till you have become infinite. And that's what we call self-realization.